Now it's time for some news to know. About 40 states are considering legal action against Craigslist over the adult services section of the website. Craigslist has tightened up screening and says it has better security against prostitution ads than many sites. The legal action won't likely take place in Clark County, though. Apparently what is advertised locally isn't any worse than local sexual billboards and trading cards peddled on the Strip. Casino mogul Steve Wynn has been critical of the Obama administration for months. He spoke out again late last week, saying, quote, "We are more afraid of Washington than we are of the economy," unquote. Wynn has been upset ever since President Obama made comments about companies taking junkets to resort towns. Nevada Senator Harry Reid has introduced a bill to prevent federal agencies from ruling out tourist destinations for official meetings. Wynn and Reid say their outrage stems from agencies such as State Farm Insurance canceling conventions in Vegas after Obama's remarks. Those are a few headlines, and we'll head it over to John Katzlamidas for the filing of the Katz Report.
This is John Katzlamidas with the Katz Report. As we've known for quite some time, O.J. Simpson's attorneys are appealing his case, which they hope will set him loose at least on bail while this appeal is in process. This plays to form because O.J. Simpson has always been great at breaking tackles. Being a longtime O.J. Simpson watcher, I feel he has about as much chance of walking away from this as a free man as he does for his number 32 jersey being retired by the San Francisco 49ers. I wonder what it's like for O.J. Simpson in jail. What they should do is follow him around with a reality film crew as he assembles a prison football team, which will then take on the guards. And if O.J.'s team wins, he walks. We can call it the next longest yard. O.J. would be the fatherly figure with the younger felons asking him, "Tell me, Juice, was it worth it?" Speaking of facing fourth and long, remember the REI Neon project? This was a $10.5 billion project proposed by a Michigan development company to develop the 73 acres near the Arts District. You've probably driven past this area, which is south of Charleston, east of the I-15, north of Wyoming Avenue, and west of Main Street. The idea originally was to build an arena for an NBA and NHL team and a few casinos on that property. REI Neon representatives showed up at a city council meeting in June of 2007 that was remarkable. I would be tempted to call the presentation a dog and pony show, except the dog was actually a stuffed Snoopy doll and the pony was an artist's rendering of Seabiscuit. Whatever happens with that parcel, they should erect a statue in homage to REI Neon. I think P.T. Barnum would work just fine. Speaking of circuses in Las Vegas, Mayor Oscar Goodman turned 70 last week. He celebrated with a party on Fremont Street, of course. Some of his favorite constituents, Zoe Bowie, Wayne Brady, and Nathan Burton, were on hand to perform for him. Goodman says he's still undecided about whether he'll run for governor or not, but if he does, he can campaign on the fact that by employing so many showgirls for these appearances, he's helped sustain the state's sequin mines for generations. Speaking of numbers to note, Jerry's Nugget in North Las Vegas reportedly has the best parlay odds of any casino in southern Nevada. Consider that. Jerry's Nugget, just across the street from the Palomino Club, is a great place to make sports bets. Here's my tip of the week. Take O.J. Simpson and the over. This is John Katzlamidas with the Katz Report.
For more on these stories and other breaking news headlines, stay informed at LasVegasSun.com.